I want to finish this first tutorial chat, but I don't know where there's like a distribution center or something. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know where to find it in the interface. But hello YouTube, hello Twitch. We are back in Soviet Republic, or Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Just a nice picture of a hill in Slovakia. You ready to find your building? Thank you. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. And I was trying to do other stuff, and it was just costing me like all of my rubles. The stuff I was trying to do, like get a train line exporting the steel, which I should have used a different trade port in retrospect, because I was doing it the long way. This game feels like it takes a bit to load. I don't think it actually does. I just think maybe if they had like loading screen music, it wouldn't be as noticeable, if that makes sense. That time when I yapped through it, it didn't take very long. Okay, so it wants me to get a distribution office, which I would probably be able to find if I knew that I could just press a button, like somewhere, and type in distribution office, but I can't apparently do that. Under the road. Okay, I'm gonna close this. A citizen for cargo. Or the forklift. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Let's put it in St. Milshinsberg. And then we can put another one in St. Badgersburg. I don't know. St. Battenberg, the cake. Named after Stock Badger's love of cakes. They're free, so I can put in 5 of them for free. Oh, I need to research the distribution center and get a proper one, maybe. Or is it the... I'm guessing that. Whatever. I feel like it's the study I'm doing here, the research I mean. And it would say, right? Surely it should say. Maybe I need logistics optimization and then another one, copium. Thank you though, Mr. Marcus. For some reason I couldn't see that. I mean, I didn't look under forklifts. Distribution offices let you set a number of sources and targets to spread resources. They also have a couple of different trucks that will help carry out tasks. Okay. I wish there was a little bit quieter music right now, honestly. I was trying to think, and all I could think of was dun, dun. It's just some of the dramatic songs are really... They're just really dramatic, some of the dramatic songs. There we go, I guessed right. What is balalaika the instrument or the genre? Because it sounds like one of those 10-string things. Like in the lute family of instruments. Banjo sitar thing. Like a bouzouki, if you're Greek. Which I'm not, but I've seen a bouzouki. Nothing like a bazooka, funnily enough. I don't think it did tell me under the what's it called, propaganda or higher education trees that I should just keep on researching stuff because other stuff will be unlocked. I know when I'm saying that out loud it's obvious, but it should have given the hint anyway, you know. Hey robot fella, you should keep just researching shit because you'll unlock more stuff that will be needed later in the scenario. Maybe that'll unlock more buildings. Pardon me. Okay, let's put a distribution office across the road from the fire station. A Russian stringed musical instrument with characteristic triangular wooden hollow body, fretted neck and 3 strings. 2 strings usually tuned to the same note and the 3rd string is a perfect 4th higher. That's like not even a chord, that's weird. I don't think a 4. Oh, it is. It's a 4 chord instead of a 5 chord. Does it? I don't know if it sounds good. Just trying to think. A perfect 4th? Is a perfect 4th a major 4th? Fuck me, I can't remember. Because the chord is usually a major triad chord, you might say. It's usually 1st, 5th octave. Cover trucks purchased. Source clothes. Add what? Add new connection? Okay, so what's this is... Okay. Clothing factory is there, okay. Get different types of trucks for the different goods. Okay. So the clothing factory, the shopping center. Is this the mall? Yep. I don't know what this building is. Okay. You want to load in the clothing factory if you want to distribute clothes? Yes. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we don't load fabric. That'd be like... Is that the clothing? I mean the food factory? It is, okay. Get a load of this. Got your load right here. I may have pooped myself. Thank you, Tixari. Hope you didn't actually poop yourself though. That's a tragedy every time that happens. The storage percent means fill up to this point, like fill the truck up to this point. Where's the alcohol distillery? Made one of those, right? Is that it? No. Alcohol. Can I look at it? Where's the I building? There. Oh, it's... This is the distillery, okay. I'll leave this much in the building storage. Okay. It's this. This. This isn't a food building? Oh, do I need to set it properly? I think I do. That is a pub as well, okay. Are there shops down here? Yes, okay. Oh my god, I'm too zoomed out, chat. Could also be a good idea to use the attached warehouses as sources instead of the factories, like here. Which is the food? Is that food? No, that's clothes. Where are clothing? And that's a warehouse, isn't it? It's a good shout, because it's where the stuff will actually be, right? Good point. 6-7, am I right, chat? Yuck. So do the workers out here need like a clothes, like a store, like a pub or something, or do they just go home to get their needs managed? There's more parking space at a warehouse. So yeah, I guess that's true. What's this building? Indoor pool. Okay. Pub? I don't think I have that one connected. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, you disappear and appear back at home. Okay. Oh, this is a constant purchase order. Clear all. Okay. Clear all. Clear all. That's where all my money's fucking going, probably, chat. Humongous shopping center that I'm getting locked out. Make people happier, but they have a shorter lifespan. This one? Increases crime? Okay. Will they get like, are there consequences for them being unhappy from not having alcohol though? 40 stream streak, holy shit, Tixari, good job. Completely sober countries do seem like the better idea, yeah. There's no consequence. Daycare is important though. I don't think I have daycare on. I have an orphanage, but not any daycare stuff in this scenario by the looks of it. Sequoia? I guess we need electronics imported, don't we? Because we don't make electronics. Hello, Christmas crustacean. Hello. Alcohol would allow neglecting the actual needs like it did in the USSR. Yeah, true. That's probably why they applied them with alcohol, isn't it? Okay, so we need more vehicles then, probably, right? At the distribution office? Okay. Refrigeration. Only for meat. Okay, Evanhall. I'm back. Sorry, I had a very overly dramatic sneeze. Can I copy this schedule? Not the schedule. Can I copy this like schedule might be the word actually. We need to import meat, don't we? Import a ton of meat, a ton of electronics. The top middle of the screen is a copy. Okay, let's chat. The two papers. Oh, there. Okay, easy. I'm going to put another general cargo center in. Maybe a medium one in this town. Okay, cool. Okay. Then we go, and then unpause, and then wait till it's built. How did I get that topography? I don't want that. Here we go. Covered hull. Let's just get as many trucks as we can fit. Oh yeah, we can... Yeah, that's a good point. Or even have like potentially a warehouse going into like a pub and a shopping center. Unless you can sell alcohol at the shopping center, which you can't. But like if you have like a shopping district rather than just like separate shops. I mean, like, come on, as if this shopping center couldn't have like a little pub in it. I'm not saying a good pub, but or bottler, whatever you call them in your country, an alcohol distribution specialist. Electronics are expensive as shit. Something's on fire. Fire! Exclamation mark. Fire! I feel like maybe, just a hunch, but I don't know if one food factory is going to be enough production for 9,000 people. You don't have to give anything other than food, but they'll get pissed off. Maybe clothes. Hello, hello, foot sandwich, hello. What's it missing? It's not missing anything, you son of a bitch! Oh, it will. It's completely full? Okay. But if I hadn't been buying everything, would they have actually been getting through that? The one I looked at was 100% storage, of course. How about clothes? 650 tons of... 325 tons of clothes. But it's full. I don't know. I'm dumb, okay? I don't know. We've got 650 tons, and what do you get? If it's alcohol, probably drunk. You know? Yeah, you just told me to do that, gang. You just told me to do that. Pardon me. Should I, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna message my sister. Alright, governor. The thing is, you distribute, you don't need to auto buy at the shops. It's actually a lot cheaper to use what you make yourselves. Okay. Missing food. I'm doing an SMH chat. Okay, so everything needs to be delivered in auto buy. I'm baffled. Why is this? Is there a reason why this isn't working? Or are they just like on break for the day? Or is it because I'm starting with a shopping center? Change order. Okay, we'll go. Okay, I'm doing it, you dog. The corner one might be taking the jobs before the closer one. Oh, and then transit ages. Oh. So should I just get rid of the further away one maybe then? Okay. Okay, what's this corner? Okay. Just priority? Okay. Okay, right now I'm doing it in there we go. There we go. One of them's doing something. She's going to Chomsk warehouse. Oh my gosh, you can watch it like SimCity. I don't care. I'm watching a truck, you fucking asshole. I'm looking at a cool truck. Fucking hell. I'm looking at the truck and it's going vroom vroom, okay? The truck is going vroom vroom and it's very cool, okay? Farmer, why are you driving your tractor down the street? Why don't you have a truck for it? F1 announcer voice there for a bit? Yeah. It's weird, wasn't it? I'm sorry. The car is going vroom vroom. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Chomsk Medium distribution offers nothing. Yeah. It's the level of analysis you'd be getting from me, honestly. So I don't need this many trucks, but whatever. We have too many trucks. If one breaks down, they can start using another one. You know, I don't care. The pub, maybe we connect the paths. Some sort of... It's okay, puppy. Stop doing that though, please. It's very loud. Well, it's saying it's self-sufficient now, so I think it's just a matter of hopefully the stuff we're exporting can maybe make us the portion of the money back that we're importing. Okay, well, kiss your mother with that mouth, you fucking dog. What is it missing? Am I blind? It's not... It's like 1.8 tons of clothes, not enough clothes for these 60 people. They're going to buy like 300 kilos of clothes? Or 30 kilos of clothes each? That's a lot of clothes. I don't think I own 30 kilos of clothes, personally, but I don't know. I don't usually buy clothes by weight, if I'm honest. Oh my gosh, we're importing crops as well, aren't we? Well, they'll burn through everything and sell it all. Make sure to only unload at the warehouse or they'll start importing custom houses. Gosh, we can get a cool blue and red truck. Lovely. Do you reckon I can start a new map and do all this stuff? Like, do the last tutorial instead of on this map, because it's kind of... I think I made the map, I made too many people. Let's just try. Yeah. I feel like I've made the grid too tight, so I can't do things like, I want to. Thank you, I don't care. Okay. Cool. Okay. I've been playing basics, okay. Let's make a big grid. No, I'm trying to not build the road. I pressed the wrong button, okay. Let's build a big grid over this side. And not building the way of the train even though we don't need it right now, we might need it or be able to use it later. Okay, that'll do. What? How did I do that second one? I'll tell you how, chat. I have a macro on my mouse to take screenshots because I'm used to having it from when I worked as a QA. And I don't know why I put it back on because it's fucking frustrating. Okay. Okay, so what is it? 3 of these? 1. Three. Maybe leave this as like a green space, you know, just... Well, 157, okay, I remembered wrong. I thought it was 175, okay? I'm sorry, game. I'll do a written apology to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic after I write all the other ones I'm mowing, okay? I'm definitely sincere and not being sarcastic at all. As long as it's just in case you couldn't tell. Yes, well, I think you'll find it's very important that I do some aesthetics. So that people can build a shopping center. Okay, build a shopping center, a small shopping center. Logically it goes here. And okay, well, they can complain. It's a Soviet state. We don't actually care about them, you idiots. Have you forgotten? Sport. Okay, residential areas, sport. Do I have to build a football field, or can I build, like, whatever, like a tennis court? Let's build a tennis court. Okay, they don't actually care. Okay. In the front yard of this one. A cinema. And then we can... Soviet monuments. I know I'm running on... maybe I need to run on... I know I've done all this before, but... like, Jesus Christ, it's like turbo moding me. Okay. Build Soviet monuments. Okay. Monuments. Okay, here. Then a Lenin statue in concrete, obviously, because it would be very weird to not like a statue of Lenin, I think. I'm not talking about in real life, I'm talking about in this game. Three monuments? That'll do. Okay. Religion? Okay. Okay. At least 90%? Okay. Okay. We'll do it so we're not buying 8 for the price of 10. Oh, at least 50%. It wants me to auto purchase, which I'm going to forget that I've done. What? Thank you. You know, let's just make a distribution center so I don't forget where it is again. Oh, we can't. We've got to do education. Okay. Go to headquarters of the Communist Party. Okay, let's do that. Right after these messages. No, it's not time. I'm joking. Build another road here. Then we can build some footpaths over to the headquarters of the Communist Party. Everybody loves the Communist Party. Right? No? If there's something modded I'd get for this chat, I think it's houses that hold like one family worth of people. Because I feel like once you get like the educated people in, or the secret police even, like would they live in a building with everybody else? It might be too obvious if they don't, but I feel like it would be, I feel like it's double-sided, double-edged sword type thing. Well, they'd be obvious if they were living with lots of other people, or if they weren't, it'd be obvious too. No, from Zoom. Oh my god, why is it doing this? There we go. Pardon me. It's so weird that it did, unless I just was not paying attention, which is very possible. It feels weird that there wasn't a way that the tutorial told me about the distribution center. Okay. Yes, I have started researching that already. I remember things from the past. Let's build a road that goes parallel. Not parallel, perpendicular. I guess parallel with the building, almost parallel. Not quite parallel. Not perfectly parallel, but you know what I mean. Behind. Like a bum. Ha 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 ha. And then footpaths. Connect you to here. Connect you here and to here. Unemployment too high. Yes, I know. I don't mind there being like a an intersection, but I feel like we do need to leave a bit of area in between where the train tracks are that isn't heavily built up, so that we can actually use this as a train connection to the other towns, the other countries, whatever. Got to do something when the game's like not giving me any action at all. Maybe this can be the horticulture center of what is this town called? Avery. Is this where the average white guy band's from? The average white band from the town of Avery. Very Avery. Okay. Bum 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 bum. You know what I mean, chat? It probably told me in one of the text bubbles that popped up that I skip all of them just instinctively. I don't know why. I have this aversion to being bored for like 1 second, which isn't healthy probably, but whatever. Research is finished. Okay. Secret police research isn't actually the important one. I don't care about secret police at all. Cut the cake. Give me a piece. Don't pass the recipe around. I'm convinced that song is about bum. I feel like that house, I should be able to build that house. Like this one. Why not? Checkmark. Checkmark, atheists. Does that make any sense? No. There's nothing stopping us from only grey small blocks of apartments for me. Well, SMH, I say so. Why can't I build big fields? What's wrong with a big field? That's what's wrong. That is a... Holy shit, that's a big field. They feel like apartment blocks still to me, like the 10 people ones. I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky. It's going to ask me to make small fields anyway, so I may as well. Just make small fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have like hand farming? Weird. I mean, interesting, but weird. There? Okay. One combine, one tractor, 2 tractors. Fertilizer, maybe? No, I don't want vehicles on my dam. I want a little bit of fertilizer. Maybe 4 tons. 10 tons of fertilizer. Oh my gosh, I have an idea for the fucking to put a warehouse in, and I can't because it's in the way. It's a road in the way. I could put one. I don't know if this is going to actually be possible with the way I've done this. Probably not. So that's the distillery. Doable. Yeah, I think I need it over here. What? We don't need the connection between them, but will it hurt? Probably. Oh no, that's gonna make it so I can't put a factory in. Where is it? Factory, general cargo, warehouse. Let's go maybe a biggish warehouse. Can remove the connections after placing. I probably should have, yeah. This road does not need to do this. This is not my beautiful road. Letting the days go by. Water underground, chat. This isn't an ASMR stream. Also, that wasn't very ASMR at all. That was probably scary. But there is water underground, chat. Believe it or not, after messaging my sister, alright governor, she hasn't responded. I take it she's not the governor. Does anyone know who the governor is of my local district? Because it's not my sister apparently. No, I need to do this before I forget. Secret police, da da dee da 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 ra dee dee da 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 da. Where's the nice car? This one. Food. Okay, so this needs... This might be going above my level of understanding, chat, but I'm trying anyway. And then we need... refrigerated meat storage? Yes? And then we go there. And then road. A really beautiful loop-de-loop there that I definitely don't hate. And meat storage? Yes, we have a meat storage. We have a connection to grain straight to cattle. What? We just generate livestock from crops? We don't have to buy like a baby cow. We don't have to buy a calf. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So we've sown all these fields. And then we probably we might need more fields, maybe another farm to produce enough to make alcohol, food, and meat. Why do we need 10 cops for 830 people? That's like Monaco levels of police almost. I only know that because there was a documentary on someone getting murdered in Monaco on Netflix. And they said that a couple of times. It's like, there's like 30 cops for every... there's like a person... There's a cop for like every 30 people. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, we've done that. Let's move these around. $10. 30. Okay. Break time. I won't be long, chat, okay? I appreciate everybody watching. If you are new here, please consider dropping a follow. Much appreciated. Or subscribing if you're watching on YouTube. Or if you're feeling very nice, you could follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. That'd be much appreciated. I will be back in 3 minutes, chat. Will not be long. Thank you. Please enjoy the music. If you are not subscribed or a member of Twitch Turbo, there are 3 minutes of commercials. Please consider getting Twitch Turbo and an ad block, or subscribing if you do not like the commercials. Okay. The commercials already started when I started saying that, but see you in 3 minutes. Hello! Thank you for waiting through the ads. Chat, much appreciated. Where were we? Where's my cursor? Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. So do we think this setup will probably work? Also, how long has this got? 70%, so another day or two. Then we can do the distribution center tutorial without actually doing the tutorial effectively, I feel like. Because we have the food and the alcohol industry set up, I think. Okay, so we have the agents in the secret police are increasing in number. I don't want to overpopulate the town, is my concern. Pardon me. So people can work. Let's view buildings that can be reached by foot. Does that mean we need a bus to get these people to work, chat? I can try a bus, because, like, why not? Or is it just that... No, they can walk. The road is just too far. Probably, I assume. Okay, I'm just going to use the bus platform. Oh, we only have about 800 citizens, so... Maybe here? And I have one that's like... Crossing what's not allowed? There's nothing there. Okay, whatever. You laughing at me? Oh yeah, she's dreaming. Sounds like she went haha, but that was her dreaming. So I'm paranoid, apparently. Oh, it's what? Oh, I need to research distribution center specifically. Okay. Bus platform. What can be reached by foot from here? Good morning. Hello. How you doing? Can you all hear Becky? Chat. If so, it's probably cute. But she's having some sort of dream. I'm not too bad, thanks. How'd your stream go yesterday? That's not my squeaky chair. It's not. I'm not farting. It's my puppy dog. It was okay. That's good. She sounds like a bird. She does, doesn't she? She's so weird. Obviously, I mean weird as a compliment. Tweet, tweet. Okay, so we have 2 bus routes, so we have 2 buses. Maybe not the best strategy, but whatever. It's a 2-stop bus route anyway. From here to here. And then this one from here to here. And free spray. What? Okay, did I? Oh my fucking god, this is annoying. Why doesn't it work the way I think it's gonna work? And then start. And then where's the other bus? Do I have to make a new line? No. There we go. So annoying. Yes, accept changes. There's no crops yet, so maybe we should import some crops. Just a manual purchase of how much is it for 7,770 tons? 141,000. Yeah, let's do a one-off purchase. I think it might be raining, chat. What do you reckon? I don't think it's raining anymore. I'm very good at telling if it's raining in video games. That's my special skill. I'm not saying other people are bad at it. Most people can also tell when it's raining in video games. So it's kind of not the best skill to have. Kind of useless. What? Oh, I didn't assign assign a new field. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not connected? What? How? You kidding me? I put all these fields down wrong. All of them, and it didn't think to tell me at any point. Cool. Now people are walking to work, like in this field, even though there is a bus. I guess there's not many buses. Maybe we do need more buses. 123 passengers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go, where's this bus? Copy schedule to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, where's this bus? Copy schedule 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go here and we go. Hello, Lorena. Welcome back to chat. So it has to be 52%. Okay. Yep. $34 tons, and what do you get? Fertilizer for your fields, yes. Oh, we've got crops coming in, and we've got like none of them being used yet. Oh, we need a fucking. Is this a slaughterhouse too? Whoops! I fucked that up, didn't I? Just footpaths everywhere here. Meat. Okay, and pause again. Just straight line out. Don't know why I thought it. I guess my brain thought it magically turned into me. What infrastructure is there? Can they walk to the... They can. Is there anyone working at the food, the distillery? There is. There's some alcohol and some food. So we could buy... Ambulance not arrived. Well, we don't have a hospital yet. I haven't done that tutorial yet, buddy. Food and alcohol. Okay, this one. Two, actually. Go from here. And unload. Here and here. Oh, I didn't do clothes, did I? Did I do clothes? I did not do clothes. Okay. Could we fit clothes in? Maybe not. Not with this path. Not with this footpath in anyway. Oh no, we definitely can't. Yeah, the fucking footpaths. They look nice and all, but they're like... It looks like absolute horse shit, but it's the Soviet city. It's not going to look nice, is it really? Unemployment too high. What a Peter? Yeah, it is a Peter that it looks so bad. It's a right bread mess. And this isn't connected to a fucking warehouse, is it? Maybe we could do this as a dumb job, chat, because there we go. Tears rolled down my face. We'll probably make pita bread. Well, not pita bread, flatbread. Hello, Sandbud. I don't know if it'd be proper pita bread. So, because I want to make bread, but every time I make bread, it doesn't work because I suck at making bread. Know what I mean? Okay, let's, so do we have food here? We do. And alcohol here, so we don't need to buy alcohol. We don't really need to buy food. There we go. What, there's meat already? Holy shit, Lois. Okay. Oh, we need a... What the heck? Mr. Mucker's TM. I like it, it's funny. Indoor pool, we put it over here, right near town, Santa, whatever. You hit the option key +2. Okay. Alt 0153. I was trying to remember the pound thimble one during Jingle Jam because I kept wanting to say, oh, this is how much money we've raised so far. Now we're going for this much. The fuck is that? Circle with a square around it? Shift 4. Maybe it's a symbol that just means money. It's meant to universally mean money according to computer nerds, but doesn't actually. Chat, it looks good. I don't mind you posting weird symbols. It looks good in the back end for me, so go for your life. If the chat messages are up, Twitch might even be like, you should make a clip of this moment in your chat because lots of people were chatting. Thank you for the 100 bits to highlight that, which I don't know how to read. CE, comma, comma, apostrophe, percentage, accents, A with an accent, other accents, non-zero, W or CE. Or the I don't know what that was. Oh my god, they're making so much food and alcohol for the people. Why can you type that with your keyboard? That's like a flower. Is that just like if you want to send someone a flower, but you just want to send them in like an ASCII flower? What other infrastructure is in the way? You can't. Sorry. Ice cream, yum yum. This isn't on TikTok Live. I don't know how to get the vertical working anyway, so even if it was on TikTok Live, it would look like absolute shit. Half of those didn't work in my chat. If they're working here. Oh, they do. Spade, club, heart, diamond, tone. I forget what that one's called. Music theory is not great. Oh my gosh, we got a new combine harvester. Hope we can eventually get. Let's see if it's. Where is it? It's American by the look of it. Or not American. Let's put in some foot pads, shall we? Yes. 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 Oh, they need chemicals. I forgot about that. Does that... Chat. The Noah's in chat, not the gas is in chat. Does that mean I need more buses if there are people who do not have a workplace? Or is it that they can't farm or work in a factory, they need a different type of job? Because I feel like I probably need more buses. Get 10 more buses because it's definitely not a drastic move. Drastic Park, you know what I mean? Very funny joke. I may say so myself. How? What? How has it done this again? Okay. Oh, because I haven't fixed all of the buses. Okay, copy this to this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You watched the pilot episode of Fringe? It's a baby. I don't know if it looks different between Windows and Apple though. Maybe if I had put this facing the other way and had the road coming in here, we would have been able to get everything connected, but it's pretty close to Family Guy, isn't it? It seems to me that Sandbot thinks this sounds like Family Guy. Yes, she does. She thinks it's Family Guy. Just a bypass road for if they get too congested. Lucky there's an Australian guy who smells like farts all the time. What? I don't smell like farts all the time. Who said that? Is that you, chat? Did you say I smell like farts? Because that's so nice. I'll cry. Hello, St. Hummus. I just BT TV. I'm too lazy to set the others up. Maybe I need to make... Thank you. A road here. Will they use it? Don't say glop in front of Larison. She knows what it means, though. It does, doesn't it? I should probably fix it. Am I too lazy? All words are made up. That's just objectively and categorically true that all words are made up. So they can work if they can't. Do they not need to? Need both pinkies up in the air. It's a mix of a lot more than just French and Germanic. Glop is glop. Dabba dee dabba day. There's no hospital. I'm doing the tutorials again because I felt like it. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Okay, well, your name in game if applicable. How do I do that? Okay, let's make a city. What? Okay, I don't know how that works. Okay, let's see if I can click on an individual citizen. No? It's just a place where you go to watch movies about Sandbud. To remember Sandbud. Can I place signs? Probably. With terrain tools. I've done it before, I can't remember how to do it. The T button. There you go, Sandbud's house. Move over, commies. Get red threads. Of reds. It's like a near anagram, like an almost. If you said nerds, it's like an adagram, which isn't a word, but it's a thing now because I said so. Or you just add a letter to a word and make it say it's a thing. Yes! Oh my god, well... Probably have too many buses. But I had heaps of unemployed people and heaps of jobs, so I thought maybe we need more buses. First stop backseating. There's not actually a vehicle inside. List of road vehicles. You know, I'm just gonna do it the dumb way because I feel like it. I mean, some backseating's okay, but like, don't come in assuming that I've got like some sort of mental deficiency with some of the suggestions. Hello, Corporal Kaga, hello. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Yeah, I might well have a mental deficiency. I don't need to be reminded of that. I already, if you think you know, if you notice that I have a mental deficiency, I might just be smart enough to pick up on that myself. Well, that road needs to be there. I forgot about that. Okay. Increase bridge height. Okay, that's not going to work actually. Does this need a... This doesn't need a road connect. This does though. Well, does it? It doesn't really, does it? Can I make it higher than 3 meters? I don't want to. I probably can, yeah. How do I rotate the camera again? There we go. I hate how it does the roads. Like, you get rid of one intersection, it gets rid of your ability to have intersections. Are you fucking with me? You are fucking with me, surely. Yep, definitely makes sense to me. What the fuck is going on with that? What, I can't have a bridge going over... Is it that I can't have a bridge going over it at all? Or is it that I'm bringing the posts too close to the conveyor belt things? Hang on. I see a way, but it's dumb. It's really dumb, but you know, doesn't stop me, usually. Close factory. It's way too big for that spot. What? Is it? It fit there, though. Oh my god. Okay, there's no height, bridge height. And then down. How do I go down? Q. Maybe I don't need to go up quite that high. What is it, E? 6 meters? Over here. And then U, there we go, and then... Is that still... Oh my god, that's still off the ground, isn't it? I get that it's like fucking... You can make turns in bridges. I get that it's like olden days and shit. So it's like this stuff is less dynamic than it would be these days. But it's still annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh no, there needs to be a road connection to the... That doesn't really go just there. I can delete it. And then put another depot in somewhere at some point. Traffic jam? Where? Well, that's definitely not expected at all. The soundtrack? It's not bad, is it? Why can't a car go down here? Oh, there is a road way out here. Oh my god. I'm being so dumb, chat. There's a roadway out here. I can get rid of these footpaths. Yes, I know there's a road connection here, so it's a WIP. I hate puzzles. And it's not just because I suck at them, it's because they're inane and boring too. But also because I suck at them. Okay, can I please have the road tool? And then we go increased bridge height. Okay. So I can make corners in bridge. A little road, a tiny road. There we go. Oh, the bus stop I just put in's in the way now. You know what? Actually, we do need to be a bridge, never mind. Sips level spaghetti, thank you. I assume that's a good thing. I know it's not, but it's much more fun to be a smartass than not. Can I build a road under here? No? Okay. Where's the bridge? Where's it? Pardon me. Okay, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. Maybe I shouldn't play on triple speed, or double speed, or whatever it is. You can run the game at speeds that make the simulation actually break. Jesus. Okay. And now a vehicle depot. Let's put it over here. Why not? Okay, you know what would be nice, chat? If I could select more than one of these buses at a time. If I could select all of these buses at a time, it would be really quite nice. Okay, and this one, just delete the small buses. Because holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 4 bus stops. So we have, I think we have, should we have one line going around or the direct lines? What do you think, chat? That is a time when you answer a question or you give advice. When it is solicited, not when you are, I'm not saying you are dumb as fuck, gamer. Whilst that may be true, I already know that. If that's the case, I'm smart enough to know that. One line in a loop might be more efficient, yeah. Okay, let's you stop, go here, 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 and at that. Okay, why? Mate, why did it add that twice? You're an expert in this game? Are you really? What should I do then? Do I need to get more bums or less bums? You played at least 2 hours? You're good, Dragon Crams. More bumps? Okay. Let's try with 6 buses, because that's like probably not enough, but you know, we don't need everybody getting to work at the same time. How you doing, Dragon Crams? I haven't tried the idea I told you about yesterday yet, because of course I haven't. Because clusterfuck of a brain is what I have. Wouldn't want that to happen, it would just be a tragedy. I'm not too bad. I think I ran somebody off before they were backseating. I mean, chat backseats, but you guys have the decency to be polite when you backseat. At least. You know, there's a difference. You say bum though, you'll redact the files. I think we've got a compromised security force chat. I don't know what this absolute spaghetti of stuff is. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, Dawi. Hello. Copy schedule. What the hell? The bus is moving in complete unison is so silly. I like it though. It's silly in a good way. Flat Dowie? What? As per usual, I'm confused. So there's nothing really new there. Oh, when Sips kept crushing him in Rimworld. That's true, I guess. That did keep happening. Well, I feel like a crash is just a different form of a crash. Have you seen our buildings, chat? First off, we have I don't know what to name this. I don't know. We can't put that up. We have Sandbar's house move over commies. Then we get wrecked Reds. You are all nerds. Then if you can see this nice face, nerd. I'm not unproud of my work. Yeah, space stuff out a bit. Where's the fabric factory? Are they getting enough chemicals? Okay, so let's see. Can people can walk to nearly everything from here? Can they walk to the rest from here? They can. Okay, this bus stop is entirely redundant almost. I made the town more spaced out now. I think is what's better. Like, because I want to use these train tracks if I can. Or the rail lines, whatever you want to call them. They're not train tracks, are they? But one thing I'm tempted to do, maybe have this as well. Why? I don't know. The traffic gets kind of bad in here because of the bus stopping all the way down here, but you know, it happens. Also, I think this works, chat. What's happening is the farmers are putting the farm products, which is crops, through the conveyor belt to the grain storage, which is going to the food factory, the distillery, and their nuclear power plant. Yes, I think so. Eventually, so the food and the distillery going straight into the warehouse. The clothes probably are going into the warehouse. Can it melt down? I don't know. Can it, chat? Did I break the conveyor belt? No. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Mr. Marcus has played a lot more of this than me. Foot Sandwich has played 2 hours, so he's an expert. If you want to ask people questions, probably Mr. Foot Sandwich is the guy to ask. Dun, 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 dun. A bigly amount about this game. That's good. Bigly is a lot. That's my understanding anyway. I don't want that space. I couldn't really tell you what I want it for. Gonna maybe set up another block. There are not meltdowns in this block as far as Mr. Muckus knows, so it's probably not. That would be my assumption. Nuclear powers at the end. Okay. I'm probably not going to get to endgame anytime soon, chat. You probably realized already, but just in case you haven't. Okay. So what we do maybe must be an RBMK reactor. Yes. I definitely know what that means. I'm over here just making fun of people being educated. Really bad might kill. Ah, okay. I watched that too. I don't remember anything about it. If I'm honest. Okay. The game has to... what's it called? Reactors? I can't say that word. I probably could, but I don't really want to try. Saporicha. Okay, that wasn't actually that hard. Yeah, I mean, like it is probably putting it weird, but it was interesting. That's for sure. No idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna have, for now, I'm not gonna put the infrastructure over here, like the shops and the fucking park and shit. I might put some sports parks down, maybe over here, and people can just travel over there for the fucking other stuff. So we can have a football stadium, a football field, people can do some sport. A city stadium? No, maybe not that. Volleyball and basketball court. What else? An outdoor swimming pool would be cool, like, yes. We have a, what's it called? A happiness a bus stop location here with the sports facilities and stuff. What do you mean we've got a basketball and volleyball court, a football field, a swimming pool? Got a statue of Lenin in his frumpy looking suit. He looks great. We need more statues of Lenin in copper. You get off. You come to the swimming pool and like Lenin's the the lighthouse of the swimming pool. No, nearly, but not quite. There's like 2 more people than buses, I think. A bus to every comrade. Yes, and I said comrade weird on purpose, chat. That definitely wasn't an accident. City of bus drivers. Yeah, everybody needs a job, and if like everybody's got a job driving a bus, then everybody's got a job, and nobody will have to catch the bus if everybody's job is driving the bus. So it's kind of like a catch-22 where we kind of have so many bus drivers that everybody's a bus driver. Nobody needs to catch the bus, so everybody's redundant. I think it's perfect. I think it's foolproof. I don't think anything can possibly go wrong with this idea that Foot Sandwich has come up with. I'm blaming Foot Sandwich for this idea, if it wasn't apparent. The city of bus drivers. You just replace the buses with cars with buses, much more efficient. Exactly. Told you were an expert. You did. You did, to be fair, say you were an expert. I remember that. It was in chat. Chat, if you want me to write your name somewhere in game, I can. If you give me channel points, I forget how many. It's in the menu thing. There's a cat hugging chat, apparently, chat. And you don't... And honestly, we don't even need the houses. If everyone's a bus driver and everyone has a bus, everyone can live in the bus. Foolproof. It's foolproof, chat. We just need one big bus car park, and then we're set. 110. And how many people can't work because of reasons? Why can't they catch... Can they not catch the bus to get essentials? Really? I can't be lazy? How am I meant to play this game if I can't be lazy? Being lazy is my favorite hobby. It's discrimination, I told you. Oh, that's the unhappy people. Educated people have suits, like they come up here with suits, like here, or here. I'm not going to put a second pub in, because we don't actually have to give them alcohol. So he's getting as much food as he can carry. 6.5 tons of food. And he's taking it to the new shopping centre. Maybe we need less people working here. 15? Okay, that's annoying, but it's not actually game breaking or anything, so I'll just deal with it. Avaru Food Factory. So we need way more workers to support this immense infrastructure, probably. Or we could just, you know, maybe make this peak at 90. This one at 90 or 85, 90, 80. I think I can see how there's like a better way to store stuff and get it to the places visually in my mind's eye anyway, chat. Like I can picture it. I might be wrong. The convoy of buses, yeah. They're mostly empty as well, I'm pretty sure, is the funniest part. By the time they get to here, I think people might get off here and like walk to most stuff they can't get to from here. There's one worker on this bus. I could, but then I'd have to figure out how to do that, and I can't be bothered. I know I just click the stops in a different order, but I'm lazy. I will get more buses though. And what I'll do, so I'll make a new bus line. Just from here to here. And then copy that to here. And then start. What you can do is order whole buildings to only go to the bus stations. What you mean, like the whole housing unit? Like here. Okay, I'll leave these two for the other stuff. Yeah. Like, I'll only have this one going to the bus stop for now. But the buses here also go over here. But it'll be weird, wouldn't it? Like... Hello, Hesdas. Socialism. Hello, Hesdas. You always wanted to try this one, and you would change the music there. You don't like the music? It gets a bit much for me after a bit, I will admit. It's fun though, especially seeing as I was gifted generously by Christmas Crustacean. Thank you, by the way. Look at the fucking... Look at this shitty bridge I made. Look at the fucking angle of this shit. That is so shit. I'm just gonna assume that's not a texture issue. I'm just gonna like pretend I think it's actually just the game. Just like in East Germany. Yeah. The worst part is, I'm pretty sure I don't even need cars to get here. Don't tell chat. Don't tell chat, okay, chat? Don't tell yourselves that I've done an oopsie doopsie. Oh my god, where are you going, mate? Where you going? You working in the field? Cool. You just digging? Hell yeah, man. Oh my gosh, there's like 500 people on this tractor. I love it. I love jumping on a tractor with 500 of my favorite homies and just riding around. Don't you, chat? Look. Oh, hello, lady. Where are you working? You walking along this treacherous bridge to go to the food factory, to the distillery. Okay, I think the idea, Mr. Marcus, of having people go straight to the bus stop for work has helped. Or the bus stop just between here and here. Yes, I know, I don't care. I've already done it actually, I do care. I just don't know what I'm doing, okay? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? I say without face cam on. If I was smarter, I'd say that's the joke. Oh my gosh, there's like a gold forklift available. I love forklift. I love gold. Hey, 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 hey. I can see why you maybe want to change the music. You just very hey, 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 hey. Like doing that weird kicky dance that I'm not like bendy enough to do. I can't get that. If I'm shorty, can't get that low. Yes, I know. I did it. So it's quite clear. It's a vigorous water animation. What are you talking about? After 10 days, that music will break you. You don't have any power. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas yet. I might be streaming. You won't hear back from anyone. Because I can't be fucked organising anything. I kind of can't really even be bothered doing anything. I might stream if I'm bored enough. $15 tons and what you get. Stop telling me this! You home alone this Christmas? Okay, so there'll be at least one person watching potentially if I stream on Christmas Day. couple more to buy, but have no idea what to get. Have you heard of gift cards? I'm sure people, from the emails I get, the shops are convinced that people love them. And that they're a really great idea to get for people, and people won't think you haven't put any thought into it at all. That doesn't happen. You can, what's it called? If you have if it's a thing in the UK, like you can take all your presents to like, when you're shopping, there's like, there's usually charities set up here with stalls where you can give them like a gold coin donation, and they wrap all your presents. I don't know if it's a gold coin donation for every present. I think it's just a gold coin donation. Bum 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 ba da dum. Ah, fair. You can expand the factory storage by connecting it to a warehouse. Right. Holy shit. Is this full of food? It's not full of food. Why is it more food not being delivered? SMH. Special face cam Christmas stream. Can you find out I'm actually the Grinch from Jim Carrey's movie The Grinch? Instead of having a golden retriever named Max, I have a greyhound named Becky. That's going to keep coming up. So I'm just going to minimize it and forget it's there. Because it is making me want to stop playing this game and swap to another game. Boo boo boo. Doo ba doo. Boo 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 boo. You could just buy something for each friend or family member, beginning with the first letter of their name. For instance, your Aunt Carol, get her a bag of carrots. I don't know. Imagine getting a bag of carrots for Christmas. Wouldn't that be awesome? Christmas shopping challenge mode. You finish your Christmas shopping early December. Is it true that what's it called? That Swedes celebrate Yuletide more than Christmas? You just don't guess, you just ask. Yeah, fair. Get a load of this guy. Prepared. Trying not to yawn makes the yawn much worse, doesn't it? Or is that sneezing? It just... You don't do much religious stuff except the small percentage that are actually religious. Because somebody whose stream I watch sometimes is going back to Sweden, and they're saying they're doing Yule stuff, and you celebrate on the 24th. Honestly, I'd probably only be buying presents for my nieces, so I'd probably just ask my sister what they need, what they want. Okay, have fun, Hestas. Thanks for hanging out. 25th with the rest of the family, 24th with immediate family. You're gonna annoy your sister by giving your niece way too many toys. I probably did the most annoying thing I could have a few years ago, when I got my I think she was 2 or 3 at the time. I got her a ukulele because, you know, she was too small for an actual guitar. Yeah, like a recorder. You're gonna spoil your niece. A drum set? I should. I don't know how to play the drums, so it would be kind of bagpipes. Yes. If I can get one of my nieces bagpipes, that would be very funny. Maybe very funny is a stretch and relative. It wouldn't be funny for my sister. Just a flute, and they'd be running around the house making noise with it. Yeah. I feel like you give a kid an instrument, you just you give him. Isn't it like everything? You put structure to the situation, and it's generally fine. I say someone without any kids. Like, you can just say, play like at this time because nobody's sleeping, and like it's just fine, and we'll know you're playing, so it won't be annoying. Look at them go! The little ant people going to the factories. I got one of those toys that made loud noises, but like I was at that point I was like mechanically minded, so I pulled it apart to see like how the speakers worked and shit. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay. Oh, this isn't fucking working because they've put too much food in there. Maybe we need another warehouse. General cargo. Nope. Can I make a bridge out of the fucking forklifts? With the forklifts, I should say. They need to stay on the ground. They need to stay on the ground. General cargo, warehouse. I could just set ratios, but then I'd have to figure out how to do that. And I'm lazy. So you know what I'm thinking, chat? I'm thinking I get a massive warehouse, put it here, and direct connections are instant. Alright. Let's and then road. Our forklifts are required for certain... Oh, okay. Yeah, we've blocked the train line, but... Okay, now we need to add... Building is not finished. Well, hurry up and finish the building, please, game. Okay. Well, we still fit a train line down. Should I put one down? Is it a waste of money? Yes. But yes, a train bridge. I guess we could do a train line around the coast, like. Oh, so that's what the road depots are for, or road loading depots. Where are they? I saw them somewhere. Are they like road cargo stations? So like a car park in front of the warehouse. Okay. A car park? Okay, how much? Okay, so if we're gonna have 1,895 people with cars. That's just infeasible, impractical, whatever. In my very humble, I'm always humble. I'm the most humble, you might say. The most humble, the most good at being humble. What was I saying? I distracted myself with my idiocy. Oh, limit amount. There we go. Oh, I don't actually need to do that now, do I? Although, I wonder, if I do that now, will they take it from one to the other? There we go. Close. Okay, have a good day, Dowie. See you, dude. Oh, that's just notify if empty. So tremendously humble people are crying about how humble Neil Sheen is. They just can't believe how humble this guy is. They're like, is this the most humble man to ever exist? And the answer is no. It's just not the case. I'm much too humble to accept the title of most humble. Okay, whatever, you fucking stupid game. Serenity now. .png. There's a button to mirror buildings as well if the connections don't fit. That might be useful, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, 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 boom, boom. Okay. Well, I guess I could set up a line. How do I do the storage percent thing to sell some of the food, the excess food in this warehouse? Because I know I need to leave some of the storage. Is it like only take if there's... Okay. I feel like I need another distribution center to do it than just have an export center. But I don't know. I just don't know. Other games. I forgot it was the game. Oh, I finished that tutorial. I didn't even notice. What? Cool. Now where's the fucking tutorial? Whatever. I think I broke something. What? Cool. Don't know what that is. That's cool, I guess.